Well, I say a while, but it hasn't really. I think I just like saying that every time I do anything. I had a very busy day, and I thought I would. Oh yeah. Also, I did get my stuff back. I don't think that recording survives, but that's okay. I didn't do anything special besides that. Ah, right. That's right. I didn't. Uh-oh. This is not good. I am going to bleed to death. This is not a good. This is not a good beginning look. But at least if I. Okay. It's fine. I died right where I can get my stuff. It's okay. Man, that was embarrassing. I'll be stronger soon, and then I'll be able to fight them. At least now I don't need food immediately. I still do need food, though. But yes, I had a busy and kind of productive day, so I thought I would... these are going to be... Oh, an advancement. Break a wild plant to get seeds. Nice. I can't eat them or do anything with them. I mean, I can do things with them, I just can't eat them. But still. I went to the library today. I've been a bit nervous to walk there because I didn't know how far it would be and how long it would take, but especially because, you know, roads. Roads are terrifying, but I didn't have to cross any roads. As long as I stuck, like, well, aside from one intersection of roads, in which I did have to take that risk. That sucked. Cars are terrifying. But, besides that, I went because I wanted to see if they would have the newest Warriors book. But they did not, so I guess I'll have to I mean, they are going to order it, so it should be fine. But, I was hoping to get it from the library to make up for not being able to buy it presently. But I'll just have to wait. And to be fair, I have at least 30 books I need to get through, so I was tempted to check out a book, and I did get a temporary library card. But then I remembered again I have way too many books, and I need to get through them all. And then I can focus on catching up on things. Now, what was I doing? Oh, so first of all, I should get rid of... I have a goal in here besides finding food. I think maybe finding a place to live would be a place to set up base. Whatever that base may be. I'll go further. Yeah, there's nothing scarier than walking on because when the sidewalk ends, and it sort of goes into the bike path and a little spot beside the bike path. It's terrifying to be that close to cars. Even if they can't cross the white line, it still gets very scary. But all things considered, being able to walk to the library is a good thing. It only took me over a year to feel confident enough to leave my apartment enough to know that. surprise, and I think part of why I was unproductive is I had a surprise inspection today. Like, I had one that was set up to be, I can't remember exactly what day. What is this? Cribsite. But that didn't end up happening. And then when I was, cause I tried to wake up earlier, but I was kind of falling back asleep, and then, an inspection, or someone came by to do an inspection of my apartment, and I didn't expect it, because it wasn't really, not much of a warning was given, but still, I guess it surprised me enough that I just did things today. I will also have someone coming by, I think it's this week, because my oven has an issue. I think I might have talked about it before, I'm not sure. But it doesn't tell me when it's done preheating. And it's a very big annoyance, because I would like to know when my food is done, or not my food, but the oven is done preheating so I can use it. Do blueberry bushes hurt? Yes. Ask and I shall be answered, I guess. There are no animals anywhere. I made a mistake in being a carnivore. Never mind. As I was saying, there are no animals anywhere around here. Or did I try? Mushrooms. Honestly, I've just been walking without thinking about it. I have to think, what do I want my home to be? Well, that was unfortunate. It's fine. I am a bit worried about the lag, but I'm sure it'll be okay. Green maple leaves, how pretty. I think, oh, I've never tried to kill a seal before. I don't know if they give meat or not. I can't. I do need more food again, though. I think maybe I should keep walking until I find somewhere that, on the other hand, it might not be a permanent base, but it's somewhere just to settle down. I also do need, maybe I can settle down better once I have an ability to make a bed. Man, these are not good. Why do I still get Curse of Hunger? I'm a carnivore. I should be able to eat raw meat. That's not cool. I mean, I guess there is still bad meat. Like, that does happen. Tragic. Tragedy above tragedy. kind of curious about what happens if you kill a seal, though. Maybe I could do it once just for experimentation. On the other hand, I would feel bad, especially if I don't get anything. Could have sworn I just saw. Was that? But like something that was not. Oh, boars. I'm not fighting a boar. They fight back. And I'm not strong enough to deal with that. Also, I don't trust the lag. Speaking of lag, until I get a bed, I don't trust the nighttime either because I fear what might happen. Well then I will just mine. I know, I just fear, I fear my lag, and I fear it'll just get me killed, and it'll act up when I need it to not act up. Like being surrounded by mobs or something. Maybe I can live underground or something. I'm sure I could. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea, I think. Maybe I could find some kind of small cave, claim it as my own, create a temporary base. I can settle down once I have a bed, though, which means I need iron. I mean, not iron, I need sheep. And I think can you still make wool with, with spider? Yeah, you can. That would require me being, confident in, oh, okay, it was just lagging. Confident in, my ability to not die because it's being, just in case it starts being slow. Nice. Smelt an iron ingot. Upgrade your pickaxe. I didn't really smelt it, so I didn't earn that, but I will still take it anyway. Yeah, I sure did find it. What was it? Okay, I might as well smelt the raw iron while I'm here. Do I need copper? I don't know. I don't have any food to smelt or cook, so doing what I can. But yeah, once I feel secure and I have what makes it an uncommon iron pickaxe anyway? Yes, finding food and finding a sheep will be my first priorities. It's negative 20% durability and -1 reach. Which I guess is pretty uncommon because it shouldn't. Oh well. Potash. I think that's used for farming. I don't know if I'll have a farm or not. Maybe for the sake of getting achievements. Speaking of which, I mean advancements. Gather all the seeds from the plains. Okay, yeah, there are some advancements I can work towards. I don't know if there are regular advancements still. What is this, a worm? Stick a worm into some dirt or mud where it can be reproduced if buried. Where do you find a worm, I wonder? I guess, I mean, I know where you find a worm, but how do you... But how do you pick it up, I guess? I think I might have done that before. Yeah, these will be some interesting ones. First, yeah, my first order of business, of course, as I said, sheep and food. Zinc ore, I think. I don't know if I don't know if I need that or not. It's, man, that's fine. Well, that'll just lead out to the surface. I don't want to get lost either, because I want to find my way back when it does get daytime. Or the sunrise and stuff. Oh, tin ore. I keep mistaking it. At least I'm gonna have a lot of coal. And good levels. And I could never turn down some experience points. Once it starts getting sunrise. No, I might end the episode once it reaches 20 or so minutes. I think that's a good time to, not at that time, 20 or 30 minutes for Minecraft. Keep it for myself when it gets tiresome to watch. So most likely I'll end the video before daytime hits, but that's it. Okay. I have a lot of cobblestone. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Here.